sun goes down and the band will play, I'll always remember us this way. Yeah. Ay, ala, parang tayo na lang.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Parang kami tayo mahal. Tayo ba yan?
Oh, sorry, looks like you're still
Sorry.
muted.
Oh,
Hi, hi.
So pogi. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you both doing today?
Good.
Good on sleepy weather.
I'm also experiencing some of that over here. Right on. Well, welcome to your ceremony. I'll be getting you both registered today. And
Thank
so to
you.
start, can I have both of your full names, please?
Full name.
So 060 is first name Ernesto, ERNESTO, last name Garcilian.
Perfect. I have you here. And yourself?
Hi, it's 061. It's Luella Ann Garcilian.
Wonderful. Excellent. Okay, so with that out of the way, I just have a few questions here for you. Are you now or have you ever been in trouble with the law, justice, the police, or immigration here in Canada or in any other country?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Excellent. And are you currently in Canada?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. And in a few minutes, you'll be cutting your PR cards, which means you will not have a travel document until you apply for and receive your Canadian passport. Are you still okay to cut your PR cards today?
No problem, sir, at all.
No problem. Good to hear. Okay, so we're going to proceed with ID verification. I'll just need to see your PR cards as well as one additional piece of ID. We'll go one person at a time, starting with your PR card.
Okay. 060. So this is my this is, I don't know how to say.
Doon na yan, sa butas.
Is that okay?
There. And can I see the back side as well?
Box.
Backside.
Excellent. And then one more piece of ID.
Just excuse my nails, so I didn't go to.
Yan.
All good. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Ano, ano, PR? Here, sir, 061.
Perfect. And can I see the back side? Excellent. Thank you. And then one more piece of ID. Great, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cut the PR cards now. Just before we begin cutting, I'll need to see them clearly on screen. So we'll go one person at a time.
Okay.
Ganito pagkat na, no? 4 pa 4.
So, right?
That's great. Okay, you can begin cutting. So we'll go once in half and then in half again for a total of 4 pieces.
Kaya niya kaya.
That's tough. Okay.
Yeah, they really do not make these things easy to break.
Okay.
That's perfect. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Your turn.
Turn to shine.
Okay, right on. You can begin cutting. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, hard part out of the way. I would just like to confirm with you now. I have you both registered for the e-certificates. Is this still your preference?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. All right. So those e-certificates are going to be available for download through the IRCC portal within the next 5 business days or so, just as soon as we receive your oath forms, which you should have received in like a 10-page email. It'll be the last page of that email.
Okay, sir.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, and that's everything I have for you. So I'll move you now to the pre-ceremony room where we'll be beginning shortly. So congratulations to the both of you and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You are very welcome. Take care.
Mm,
Akala ko siya na. Ang ganda pa sana kasama sa
Praise ceremony.
Ay, Sheila, oh my God, ang pangit ng pagkagupit ko.
Anong gagamit?
This ceremony will be held predominantly in English, based on the language preference of today's candidates for citizenship, and will be presided by citizenship judge Rochelle Ivry. Judge Ivry, in accordance with the provisions of the Citizenship Act, it's my privilege and honor to present to you 148 candidates for citizenship from 35 countries who have met all the requirements of Citizenship Act and are now ready to take the oath of citizenship, the final legal requirement to become a Canadian citizen. I now invite you to give your opening remarks.
Thank you, merci, Elijah. Good morning, everyone. Bonjour. It is so wonderful to see all of your beautiful faces as I scan my screens. And it is also my great privilege to welcome you all into the Canadian family today. So welcome on behalf of myself and the Government of Canada. Now, before I begin, I would like to acknowledge that I'm presiding over this virtual citizenship ceremony from Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario. Thank you, Elijah. All right, everyone. So as you can hear, now that we're all unmuted, we have to make sure that we're having no side conversations, no talking in the background, so that we'll be able to get through the oath together. As Elijah said, if you get muted, it's just because there's noise coming from your device, but continue to say the oath because we are watching to ensure that you are saying the oath. All right, everyone, right hands up. We're about to begin. Please repeat after me. I swear that I will be faithful. And bear true allegiance. To His Majesty. King Charles III. King of Canada. His heirs and successors. And that I will. Faithfully observe. The laws of Canada. Including the Constitution. Which recognizes and affirms. The Aboriginal and treaty rights. Of First Nations. Inuit and Cree peoples. And fulfill my duties. As a Canadian citizen. Wonderful. Now we're going to do it together en français, in French. I know for many of you this might be your first time speaking French, but that is what makes it a wonderful memory to have. It means on your first day as a Canadian, you would have said a real French word. But please don't worry, I'll be going slowly, and you'll be repeating after me, so you'll be just fine. All right, everyone, make sure those right hands are up, and we're about to begin. Vous les répétez après moi. Please repeat after me. Je jure. Que je serai fidèle. Sincère allégeance. À Sa Majesté. Le roi. Charles Roi du Canada. Please no talking, thank you. À ses héritiers.
à ceux qui
et successeurs que j'observerai fidèlement
fidèlement
les lois du Canada,
les lois du Canada,
y compris
y compris
la Constitution
la Constitution
qui reconnaît
qui reconnaît
et confère
et confère
les droits ancestraux
les droits ancestraux
ou issus
au-dessus
de traités
du traité
des Premières Nations,
des Premières Nations,
des Inuits
des Inuits
et des Métis, et que je remplirai loyalement mes obligations de citoyen canadien. Well, look at all of you French speakers. Très bien, very good. Congratulations, everyone. Oh, you're all now Canadian. Bravo to le monde. You did a wonderful job. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you.
So congratulations everyone, félicitations à tous, you are all now Canadian citizens. Vous êtes maintenant citoyens canadiens tout le monde. Bravo, you did such a wonderful job. Now before I go any further, I would like to take this moment to thank our IRCC staff for all of their hard work to make this ceremony happen. Now, many of you know that in March of 2020, all of our in-person ceremonies ground to a halt due to the pandemic. What many people do not know is that staff across this country mobilized, helped us to create new platforms and swear in almost 65,000 new Canadian citizens online when we had never done online ceremonies before, and the great majority of those ceremonies were one-on-one or one family at a time. So you can only imagine how busy we were. In 2021, we sworn over 120,000 new Canadians. And then in 2022, we shattered all records in the history of Canada by swearing in over 375,000 new Canadians. And by mid-March of last year, we had already sworn in over 350,000 new Canadians. And that's because our staff always go above and beyond each and every day. So please join me in a very big virtual round of applause. This is how we clap virtually for Elijah and Luis and the entire team. I'm so very proud of you all and thankful truly for everything that you do. Thank you so very much. And thank you everyone for that indulgence. And now, to each and every one of you, congratulations and welcome to the Canadian family. I wish you all the very best that Canada has to offer. So now for all of you, your journeys and your stories will be added to our wonderful Canadian mosaic that truly makes this country so great. When my own family immigrated from Jamaica 57 years ago, just like you, they had a story of overcoming many challenges, courageously making a home in a new and far-off place, perseverance and success here in Canada. And I'm just so happy that all 148 of you from 35 different countries and I are now members of the same family as Canadians. Now, please always remember that you are your ancestors' wildest dreams. They could have never imagined that you'd be here, and they'd be so very proud of you. So please continue to hope, dream, and aspire to fulfill everything that you can imagine right here in Canada and as part of our Canadian family. I wish you all much success and a long, peaceful, and prosperous life in your chosen home. Congratulations, félicitations, and welcome again to the Canadian family, everyone. Bienvenue à tous. Now give yourselves a very big virtual round of applause. Now your hands should be shaking very vigorously because you worked so hard for this to happen and you're all now Canadian citizens. Congratulations to you all once again, and welcome to the Canadian family, everyone.
Thank you so much, Judge Ivy. Can we all please give Judge Ivy a virtual round of applause for the wonderful ceremonies? Without her, this would not have been possible.
Very kind of you, Elijah. I appreciate that. Thank you, everyone. Very sweet of you all.
Thank you. Today you'll be singing "Oh Canada" for the very first time as a Canadian citizen. This is now your national anthem. Sing it with pride. But first, a few remarks from our Prime Minister.
Sing, anak, ah. Okay?
Congratulations, you are now officially a Canadian. Now your journey here was unique. Whether you came here for safety, to reconnect with family, just to start a new life, you are now an equal member of our country. And as Canadians, we share responsibilities to look out for one another, to welcome those who are new here, and to respect those who are Indigenous to this land, and always to leave our communities better than we found them. So as you continue your life here, remember this day when you became a citizen. And think about everything you can do every day forward to strengthen our country.
Hindi pa in-accept ang
Congratulations again. And welcome.
Pour-
Félicitations, vous êtes maintenant officiellement Canadiens et Canadiennes. Et vous avez tous suivi un parcours unique pour venir jusqu'ici. Que vous soyez venus pour trouver la sécurité, pour rejoindre votre famille ou pour commencer une nouvelle vie, vous êtes, à partir de maintenant, un membre à part entière de notre pays. Et en tant que Canadiens, nous avons tous des responsabilités communes. Nous veillons les uns sur les autres. Nous accueillons les nouveaux arrivants et respectons les autochtones de notre pays. Et nous travaillons ensemble pour améliorer nos communautés pour les générations futures. Alors que vous poursuivez votre vie ici, souvenez-vous toujours de ce jour où vous êtes devenus citoyens et citoyennes
Kala mo.
et pensez à tout ce que vous pouvez faire chaque jour qui vient pour rendre notre pays encore meilleur. Félicitations encore. Bienvenue.
Yeah, it's clear now. Let's sing now. Ba't may pa-French naman? Hindi ako ready.
This citizenship ceremony is now closed. Some of you may have received a message from your coordinator. Please check your chat box. Now, to the new Canadians, please listen carefully to these instructions, as this is now your opportunity to take a picture with the citizenship judge with your own device as a selfie.
Oh, take a picture.
Please start by closing your video.
There's no-
Only Judge Ibri should be on the screen. Okay? At the bottom left corner of your screen is a small camera icon that says stop video. Please click on that icon and turn off your video. Well, I'm gonna turn on my video
Wait,
too.
anak, we're gonna take a picture now.
Only Judge Ibri should be on the screen, and keep your cameras off until I give you a signal. Turn it on. We still have some people who have the videos on.
Uy, yung anak ko. Ba't nandiyan na yung
Okay,
anak mo?
so we're gonna spotlight the judge, and you have 1 minute.
They will take a picture.
with her.
We'll just take a picture with Dante. Lakihan mo siya, mahal. Bilisan mo. Kasi mawawala na siya.
Baka ano mo pa yan. Madisgrasya
O,
mo
dito
pa.
ka, mahal. Dito ka lang. Ganda lang siya eh. Smile ka lang. Smile ka.
And you have 30 seconds.
Anak, kunin mo yung anak mo. Smile, anak, smile.
Ulit. Okay, got it. Okay.
Parang paspoga rin siya. O, ikaw lang, bilisan mo. Nandyan lang siya talaga.
It's done on.
Now, before I go, everyone, I want to remind you all that this is your first day as a Canadian citizen. You can only have one first day, so please do something to celebrate today. We worked way too hard for the ceremony to happen, not to do something celebratory. And I see that some of you have friends and family there with you, and all those amazing decorations. Maybe head outside with your flag and cheer, or stay inside and prepare a meal of pancakes with maple syrup and a side of poutine. Maybe wash it down with a double-double. I see some of you already have your double-doubles with you. Whatever it is that you do, just do something special. Not only is this your citizenship ceremony day, but this is your official welcome into the Canadian family and a true symbol of bright hope for your future. Congratulations to you all once again, and please take care. Bye, everyone. Au revoir. Bye, Maggie. Take care. See you.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Judge. We will now show you what you need to do after this ceremony to finalize important steps to confirm your citizenship. I am going to share my screen so that we can view it to view the instructions together. And please give me a thumbs up if you are seeing my screen. Okay? Thumbs up, you can see my screen. All right, perfect. Okay. Now, these instructions that I'm going to give you are included in the notice to appear, and you have them in your emails. Okay. Make sure you sign your oath form. Your oath form is found on page 10. Okay, and there are 2 slots there that you have to sign. They are clearly marked there, seat applicant. Make sure they are the 2 top slots that you sign, and leave the bottom one for the clerk to sign. Okay, and you're going to do this immediately after we are done. Use a black pen to sign your oath form. All those who are 14 years and above. Okay, children under 13 and under, they do not need to sign that oath form. And make sure you sign that oath form with a physical signature. Computer-generated signatures will not be accepted. Okay, it's your physical signature. Save it as your application number, or even as your seat number, and send it to us as a PDF. All you need to do is hit reply to the invitation that you received and attach it. Okay. All right. So that's the email that you're gonna use. Just hit reply, attach your signed oath form as soon as we are done. Okay. This is how your citizenship certificate is gonna look like. For those of you who are requesting paper certificate, as soon as I receive your signed oath form, it's gonna take 2 to 4 weeks to receive your certificate in the mail. Okay, but for those of you, majority of you who chose to have the e-certificate, as soon as I receive your signed oath forms, you should be able to download it within 3 business days. Make sure you take care of your certificate. Okay, make sure you do not laminate it, as that will damage the information that is contained in the barcode. and that will render it unusable. So make sure you do not laminate or put
Kamu muna kumain. Okay?